After so many years, Sylvester Stallone still has it. Escape plan. So in this movie, we have an absolutely huge array of actors that just pretty much kick this movie back down into the 80s and 90s, giving us something that we have wanted to see for so long, which the Expendables just could not give us. More than just heart-pounding violence to the max, where it actually makes you feel like you're in an early 90s movie with the actors that you loved from movies like Tango and Cash, but modernized.
The guard down there at the bottom of the heavyset gang.
Louisa.
Louisa?
His badass reminds me of my first girlfriend.
Nice.
This movie had smarts, this was witty, this was absolutely hilarious when it needed to be. Essentially, this movie is a prison movie. It stars Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, 50 Cent, Vinnie Jones, Sam Neill, and a new guy which I hadn't actually seen before. His name was like Jim Caviezel or something. The score is excellent. It just completely sets the tone of the movie in every single scene. Does it perfectly. All in all, was way better than what I thought it was gonna be. When there were action scenes, it was not afraid to be brutal as shit. And I mean like seriously brutal. For someone who was an ex-governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger, god damn it man, he also still has his shit together as well. He really just completely pounds this movie right next to Sylvester Stallone.
Come on. Okay. See what you can do.
All right.
You hit like a vegetarian.
Do I?
You can do better than that.
So essentially this movie is about Sylvester Stallone. He escapes prisons for a living, that's what he does. From the introduction we get shown this. He does an excellent job with being able to show us what his job actually is. Then something happens where someone completely fucks him over in the government and then tells him, no, we're gonna put you in this prison that is completely escape proof and we're gonna make sure you stay there forever. This prison is pretty much, it's privately funded for like hidden government agencies and stuff like that who want to just get rid of people in society. Now, I don't like 50 Cent, but he actually did a really good job with the tiny role that he had in this movie. I really wasn't expecting it at all. And just to throw it back to the old school days of Arnold Schwarzenegger, he totally gets his moment. I'm not going to say when, but he does get his moment. Like I said before, this movie just does not carry the whole film just with totally incoherent violence. This movie actually carries via the story itself. When Sylvester Stallone gets into the prison, he ends up befriending Arnold Schwarzenegger's character. I really wasn't expecting much of this movie. It's action-packed, it's funny.
Say cheese.
I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for next Friday when I give you another movie review, and until next time, peace!
Oh no, I remember. What? Your mother, she was my favorite whore in Marrakesh. And she could polish a helmet.